Right, let's find her what's-its then.
Oh, wow! This is the best!
Well now, Clan Kelly's gotten rather big for their britches. They've never operated on a scale like this before.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Your career in this life.
Any suspicious behavior from Albion personnel, failure to cooperate with the Albion investigation, may result in
Wow. Okay.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
I think we should all just think. Not worth getting involved in. I
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
What's happening here?
Target has escaped. Searching.
Look around! Keep your guard up!
One here.
Drone, run a search! Stop! No point anymore!
This a joke? Albion keeps London streets safe.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
Right. Peace out.
obvious. Guess this dickhead wants to play hide and seek. Drone, get searching.
Spider's got fuck off. Lock it. No one here. I've got another. Oh my god.
Transfer complete.
What the fuck are who's driving that spider bot? Oh, they're gone.
We've squared your debt with Clan Kelly. You're free now. I suggest you put more thought into who you become friendly with.
Oh, that's a relief. Despite the typical media coverage your organization receives, you've proven yourselves to the contrary.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Fine. I'm in.
What's our fucking problem? Oi! Keep pushing me and I'll... You want a knuckle supper?
Stupid.
What the fuck?
Oh, seriously, Satara? You're missing out not being here. We got... I'll call you back.
Quick, Albion is about to blow up London Bridge.
Uh-huh.
Well, not yet.
Something wrong.
You ever wanted to recruit an Albion guard and see if you could make them jump off a roof? Nah, just me?
What a rubbish bit of kids. Fucking twat.
How come every building over here looks like it was built by an evil wizard?
Back
Time for the big gun! I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Yeah, no, no, I did. right?
Yes, I did. You let me finish? It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side. Yeah, Mum, what are you saying?
Yo, London's live, innit? It's nothing like up in Clifton. But I can't get any more gangsters in Clifton. It's not like what's around here. It's proper good for a laugh. Do you know what I mean? What, have you ever tried Noscans? Bro, it's unbelievable.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Welcome
measure
to the shit
make
show.
London safe.
And here is your new gear.
I feel like I'm standing at a precipice. I can't imagine going back to normal work, peers, once I commit.
Normal? Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing normal about Albion shooting people on sight.
I know how bad it is. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But you're asking me to just walk away from it all.
Hey, look at the bright side. You get to fight for what you believe in and protect the people you care about.
Right. Okay. I'm in.
Welcome to the Resistance.
All citizens are advised to remain indoors during
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
What? That's curious. What is happening?
Don't you fucking cross me. Ah! Get this off me! Asshole. Christ. Let's end this. No more games.
It was fucking sick. No, it was like on fire.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Scan. You seem nervous. Profile's bigger than alert. Now. What?
Hey, somebody get that ass over here, right? Oh.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
No! No!
Global British Broadcaster. Britain's first.
Investigation.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I'm gonna be an expert on London geography soon. All right, here's the server. It's loaded up onto your vehicle, ready to go. Get it to the next location in one piece.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS A. Data reconstruction in progress.
All units force this suspect to stop.
Hell bags, they're still on me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
This is a nightmare.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
That was a close one.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared. I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Dude, I am always occupied and making moves. Streets are watching, homie.
Jacked up. It sounded fucking next.
They have murder drones now?
Yeah, okay.
You know what? You stay up.
Hey, do any of you believe in ghosts? Because if ghosts are real, there are ghosts here.
So what's with all the fucking security? This place should be under repair, shouldn't it? Something stinks here.
Oh, totally. Question is, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to...
What the hell? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Spiderbot got Texas chainsawed. Why is this here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Comrade, you're up.
Oh, that probably hurt the resale value. Yours! How about a real challenge next time? Oh, Jim, let's go! Bitches. Easy peasy.
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spy bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Gotcha.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
How about a real challenge? Well, there we go. Clan Kelly was in on the bombing.
This is a handoff or I'm a fucking pumpkin. Kelly's are just a supplier.
Well, we need to find out who they were meeting. My money says it's someone from Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, Do we know who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
In other words, the cops saw the whole thing go down.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, cool. Yeah, easy. I'll just quantum leap through a magic tunnel. No problem.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, sounds good.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Gotcha.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's 0 Day's thing.
There, hurry. We've got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? That's it. We're all on need to know.
Damn. 0 Day was working with all sorts of groups to pull the bombings off.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Why do the cops keep quiet? They practically have the real bombers.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
So Albion's taken over the entire police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Never thought I'd say this, but I wish the real cops were here. That was hard.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Still going.
There's something over there.
Something over there?
Now what are the odds that's the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Who was the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm all over it.
They're here somewhere.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their job? Someone clean up our streets better than the state police force. But who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That's about it, right? You know, how you have our best interest sometimes. So,
If it's an easy handling of how we would be necessary, but they can't. Turn on these codes, for example, on late overpay doctors, these are the real. Well, they're not going to be anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
All right, stay cool.
still got it.
This vehicle bad. This area is
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Smash! Ooh, that's sexy. There we go.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, okay.
Stop resisting!
You want me to bring the hammer down?
I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Ah, we have another secret ground station. The adventure continues.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Not a bad place to go if you want to hide out.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All right, Bagley. Need a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Right, let's spread out.
Get a load of this. What is this? Some kind of secret police cave?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on down here? Was it just tone? Or something bigger?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
I knew it. It's all connected. Albion, Clan Kelly, Zero Day, we're all in bed with each other. Nasty terrorist bed.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Meanwhile, people are getting disappeared left and right. Let's put a stop to it.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
We will find you. Someone's down.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. That's awesome.
Unable to locate suspect. Continue searching.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue.
Time for the
We
big
have
guns.
reason to believe
And by gun,
a former
I mean
DedSec
hammer.
operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's dead.
A real challenge next time.
This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might... just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Well, there's no way he's been deported, given how backed up the whole system is. That would mean he's in limbo at the EPC. We should take a look.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Oh, is this part of a set?
Something's wrong with that thing!
Oh boy. Not good. Still got it.